Team Trinidad and Tobago finished third in the track and field medal count standings with 25 medals after the third day of the 2025 CARIFTA Games. The count included 9 gold, 6 silver and 10 bronze, ending a stellar 3 days of competition. Adrian Lazar has more.
Day 3 of the evening session at the 2025 CARIFTA Games began with the welcome sight of Trinidad and Tobago's female and male under-17 4x100 meter relay teams, both receiving their medals from their exploits on Saturday. Members of the girls under-20 4x100 relay team who won bronze were also on hand to claim their prizes. On the track, long-distance runner Cheyenne Lewis was poised and ready to bolster TNT's medal count in the girls under-17 800 meter final.
Aisha Wajid of Haiti led the fifth.
Starting in the lower pack, Lewis made up ground going into the final lap behind Haiti's Aisha Wajid and Jamaicans Ali K. Reynolds and Kevin Gay Fowler.
And she's dangerous to poise, but has to be running on the outside of lane number 2. The Jamaicans lead at the bell.
A determined Lewis made her move on the 300 meter mark, asserting herself ahead of the pack.
She is further back. Ali K. Reynolds lead. The super net baller from Trinidad and Tobago, Cheyenne Lewis, strides to the front.
Her early burst ahead didn't go according to plan, as Reynolds and Fowler powered ahead of Lewis for a first and second finish place. The jubilant TNT runner settled for third.
Of Haiti, the Jamaicans are going away. Ali K. Reynolds reclaims her title. Gold in the Bahamas, silver in Grenada. She is the champion again in Port of Spain.
Up next was TNT duo Breon Scott and Darian Whiteman, looking for the win in the under-17 boys 800 meter final.
Who will be crowned CARIFTA under-17 800 champion on the boys' side?
After a closely contested first lap, it was a four-way battle between the TNT and Jamaica athletes.
Luke Plummer steps up to challenge him, the Jamaican.
In the final stretch, Scott took over from the chasing pack, winning by a commanding distance, while Luke Plummer and Johan Scotty of Jamaica took second and third place.
The crowd erupts inside the Hasty Crawford Stadium. The battle for silver and bronze on, but Brian Scott strikes gold.
During the intermission, TNT's exciting U20 4x100 meter relay team claimed their silver medals. In what was their final CARIFTA race, the Frederick twins, Soleil and Sana, were determined for a medal finish in the girls under-20 200 meter final. In what was an electric race, Shanoa Douglas did the 100 and 200 meter double in an impressive 23.02 seconds. It was a photo finish for second and third as Soleil Frederick running in lane 6, Jamaica's Sabrina Duckery and Shatala Dorset of the Bahamas all appeared to cross the line at the same time.
Douglas beats them magnificently, and there's a line behind her for second and bronze.
After much deliberation, it was determined that Sana Frederick crossed the line first, winning silver. Duckery claimed bronze while Dorset finished fourth. Sana Frederick finished fifth. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.
Staying with the CARIFTA Games, Trinidad and Tobago claimed their final 2 medals of the 2025 Games in the highly anticipated relay events. Impressive performances by the girls under-17 and the under-20 boys 4x400 meter relay teams saw TNT claim 2 bronze medals.
As day 3 of the 2025 CARIFTA Games was coming to an end, the fans at the Hazy Crawford Stadium were fully focused on the 4x400 meter relay finals, beginning with the girls under-17 final. Team TNT running in lane 6 included Kaya Hyson, Eden Chiwa, Delana Rouse, and Cheyenne Lewis. A formidable opening performance from the Bahamas and Jamaica saw Hyson maintain 4th position prior to a handoff. It was a similar theme as Chiwa kept in 3rd as the front 2 continued to dominate.
Bahamas the lead heading into the 3rd leg. Thomas does what she needed to, and Bahamas are in front ahead of Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago.
With TNT stuck in 3rd going in at the final changeover, it was a spirited performance by 800 meter bronze medalist Cheyenne Lewis, who flew out the blocks, closing in on the Bahamas.
The Jamaicans are 30 meters clear. and Trinidad and Tobago are closing in on the Bahamas.
It turned out to be a dominant gold medal winning performance for Jamaica, with Tracy Ann Evans in the final leg. Despite a brilliant effort, Lewis ran out of steam as TNT settled for bronze, while Bahamas grabbed silver. With Trinidad and Tobago on 24 in the medal count, the boys under 20 4x400 meter relay team were ready to bring home one more medal. As the race began, Zion Davis of the Bahamas got off to a cracker of a start, assuming the lead.
Bringing on down the stretch. It is Bahamas who will lead ahead of Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica and Grenada.
It was a strong start to the second lap for TNT as Deshaun Cole landed his team in second place while catching up to first spot.
That's Johnson Rouse. But the Bahamas leads ahead of Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica.
TNT fought back, putting the Bahamas under immense pressure in the third lap as they were neck and neck for some time.
Into the straightaway, it is Bahamas ahead of Trinidad and Tobago.
Bahamas would retake their commanding lead going into an exciting final lap. Holding on to second for much of his lap, Adrian Lazar was outdone by Jamaica on the final bend.
Bahamas ahead of Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago.
Team TNT finished third while Jamaica took second. The Bahamas won gold in resounding fashion.
The Bahamians win the 4x4.
It was still a positive end for TNT, who gave a great account of themselves at this year's Games in the medal department, grabbing what was their 25th medal of the Games. In the remaining medal presentations, Janae Digans and Gianna Paul also bowed out of their final CARIFTA Games in style, winning silver and gold respectively. Despite falls starting in the 110-meter hurdle under-17 semifinals, Omari Brown stepped up to receive his gold medal in the under-17 boys octathlon. The final medal count saw Trinidad and Tobago finish third with 9 gold, 6 silver and 10 bronze, while the Bahamas finished second with 37. The always well-performing Jamaica finished first on the charts with an outstanding 78 medal haul. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.